My name is Kate, and we also have Franz, Anya, Alicia, Carl, Letitia, and Jenny. And so we are from Group 2. Our team focused on the concept of connecting communities through interdisciplinary practice, and this is where we go from.
Alright, so the past week we've had the honor to work together with FabLab, and it was a really amazing experience. FabLab is a makerspace that focuses on bringing people with creative minds together, and they currently have around 200 members that work together, and FabLab provides machinery for them to work on their own projects. Think about 3D printers or laser cutters, that kind of stuff. But there is a problem. People in Northwest are disconnected from one another, even though Northwest and FabLab themselves, it's really a key component for the community to thrive here, to make the community flourish. So the second problem is that FabLab is not very visible. When you walk past FabLab, you have no idea it's there, but also the people in Northwest, they don't really know about the existence of it. So we've tried to improve that. So we have an objective. Our question was, how do we design a service that both connects the community of Northwest and increases the exposure of FabLab to Northwest? So, with this in mind, let me ask you a question. When was the last time that you actually played just for the enjoyment of it, just for the fun of it? Not much, right? So, so many adults have the impression that, that playing is a waste of time, it's unproductive, and it's like a guilty pleasure that you have to be ashamed of it. But on contrary, it's actually very important to play. It releases endorphins, you can be very happy like Jenny over here. It relieves stress, and more importantly in our scope, it connects people, it brings up social skills, and it breaks down barriers. So now we have a little video to show FabLab and the locations that are quite similar.
Well, FabLab in general is about democratizing like these kind of high-tech prototyping tools, and also about democratizing open source software and hardware.
So let me just give the jury this nice map, and you can pass it around. So we chose these three locations because they're in close proximity to FabLab, and also they are visited by a wide variety of people from different ages, different cultures, and everything. And also these places serve as a perfect place for our concept to thrive.
So what is our concept? We came up with Nord boards. They're life-size, open-source board games that are made by the members of the FabLab and then placed within the Nordwest community. So through our analysis, we noticed that we wanted to do something that the installation would be something that people in the FabLab could be taking part in, but then it would benefit the community as well. So we chose 3 locations and 3 games. We've got Snakes and Ladders, we've got chess, and we have Battleship. So they're all games that are easy to play and are well known. So they're also designed to be colourful and very engaging. And engagement is something that's very important. When we went and talked to people in the FabLab, we noticed that most people had only heard of it through word of mouth. So what we wanted to do was introduce hashtags, like hashtag NordboardCPH, so that it would create a kind of viral communication for Nordboards and that people would be able to hear about it through them. So how does it, we also updated their website and created a new webpage that would inform people who are looking for a FabLab that they also know that this is happening. So how does it work? We wanted to be inclusive. It was important that within the Nordwest community that the games were free, they were engaging, and that they were in fun, so that a parent and a kid could play for it, 2 friends could play in a team together, and that people just walking by could watch it as well and just enjoy watching it. We wanted to make something that would spark an interest within the FabLab, but also be good for the community. So we also wanted to create new touch points because we noticed that they didn't have many to begin with. So by seeing the boards, you go and you read that you can put up a hashtag and get a free coffee in the Fab Lab. Once you go to the Fab Lab, you see that you can make your own small size board and then put up a hashtag make your own and then spread the word as a whole. There's a lot of people that would benefit from this. You've got Kia students who can go and create a better network, or you've got people who have startups or businesses that want to prototype and learn more about the machines that they wouldn't necessarily have access to. So through this, the community benefits through better integration, learning about the Fab Lab, an open space where they can create better economic opportunities, and the Fab Lab benefits from greater visibility, more collaborative maker environments, and just more involvement within the community as a whole. So overall, play has the power to bring people closer together, and thank you for listening.